Welcome you all once again for our next class, that is communication, class 3. Criteria of evaluation of effective communication, characteristics of communication, variables of communication. Okay. Shall we move? Now we can see the criteria of evaluation of effective communication. We can go through what are the factors there. First one is fidelity. Fidelity means distortion free. That means nothing that is keeping the quality. Next one, economy. That is affordable. Then congruence. That included verbal plus non-verbal. That means a certain harmony may be there. Next one, influence. Should impact the receiver. What is impact means? Maybe attractive. Making attractive to the receiver. Then relationship building. What is the relationship building? There is a link making through the communication. So it makes a relationship. Okay. Now we can see characteristics of communication. Before telling about or explaining about things, we want to think one more thing. I will tell another term, that is 7C plus 4S. That means 7C means the 7 words. That means characteristics of communication starting with C. So it is called as 7C. And lastly, we can see 4 words with S. So there is a question to explain regarding the 7C plus 4S means it is the characteristics of communication. Sometimes the question will come in a question paper in that way. So just remember in your mind 7C plus 4S. So we can start the C's first of all. Okay. Starting with C. First one is completeness. That means the fulfillness. Conciseness. That means it may be short and clear. Then consideration. What is consideration means? Should give a preference. Then clarity. What is clarity? It may be clearness. Concreteness. It may be specific or definite. Then courtesy. Should be showing politeness. Politeness, if it is be rude, means the communication will not be clear. A politeness supposed to be there. Now one more C is that correctness. What is correctness? It may be true or original. Now we are starting with S. Some words are starting with S. That one I told 4S. We can see that 7C, or that including this one also 7Cs already. Now it is the 4S starting 1, 2, 3, 4, 4S. Okay. First one is sincerity. Sincerity means fully involvement is supposed to be there, will be there. Okay. Then simplicity. Easy to understand. Okay. Shortness. Maybe not having a long duration, maybe short. Okay. We can say small amount. Then strength. Strength means that's a power. Power is essential. Okay. Power is essential to get a good communication. If you want to say a good speaker, that means the power of words have an important role, and the tone of the words also having an important, like this is a communication. So the message is supposed to be powerful. Okay. Now variables of communications. What are the variables to get a, what are the factors we can say? Okay. Already mentioned in a diagram earlier. So we can go through once again. I think it is easy to think about one of the message giving policy of a police station or office of a military or paramilitary. They are sending all the message to the wireless. So it is easy to understand the words and all. Here it is a sender, means the person who convey the message, who is sending the message is called the sender. Okay. Message, subject matter. What is subject matter? Means the content. What things supposed to send. Encoding, conversion of subject into symbols. What is that means the using the technical, I told about the wireless, that is sound waves maybe changes into radio waves. Okay, that is a conversion. Channel, information transmitted, maybe wireless system. Then receiver, the same person who receive the message. That one also, he also use the same wireless there, you think one example. Then decoding, that means the radio waves may change into the sound waves. In the different equipments, it will change a different way. Then he will get the message properly. And last one, feedback. What is a feedback? That means the process of ensuring the receiver understanding the things or not. We want to know the feedback. What is the result? One can say the result. Okay. So this is one more chapter regarding the communication. I think you all went through. Study well. Don't forget to subscribe this channel. All the best.